Good morning, students. Welcome to Chanakya Academy online classes, class 10th, subject science. Yes, good morning, students. So, we have finished with chapter number 17. Let's recall what we have done. This will be your revision as well as your preparation of this chapter. Okay, so the first point, control and coordination are the function of nervous system and hormones in the body. Okay, so these two things, that is the nervous system and hormones, they are controlling our body. Okay, with the help of neurons and the hormones secreted by pituitary glands. Second is the responses of the nervous system can be classified as a reflex action, voluntary action and involuntary action. Okay, reflex action, that means the reflex arc which we studied. Okay, voluntary action, that is which is in our control. Okay, voluntarily what we can do, we can move our hand, we can move our legs, we can move our shoulder, we can move our head. That is all in our control. So all of them are coming under voluntary action. Then what are involuntary action? Where we cannot control them, which is happening on regular basis. What it will be? Like the heartbeat. Okay, the pumping of blood is your involuntary action, because there the heartbeat we cannot control. It is uncontrollable. Each and every second, the heart will receive the impulse, and because of this impulse, the heart is pumping the blood. So, we call it as involuntary action. Okay, then comes the nervous system uses electric impulse to transmit message. Okay, that is the reflex action which we did. So, it is using the electric impulse. The nerves are moving from one area to another area, and with this the message is being transmitted. Okay, then the nervous system gets information from our sense organs and act through our muscles. Okay, so nervous system, what they are getting? They are getting information from our sense organs. So from all our sense organs they are getting the information, and after getting the information they are being now acting on them. Okay, then we have chemical coordination is seen in both plants and animals, that we saw in plants separately and in animals also. Okay, hormones produced in one part of the organism move to another part to achieve the desired effect. Okay, so hormones are the chemical messengers. Okay, and they are formed at some other part and they are being affecting some other areas. Okay, this we have done. A feedback mechanism regulate the action of hormones. Okay, so whatever feedback mechanism is there, it is regulates the action of hormones, that is either to stimulate or to inhibit. So each and everything that is to inhibit the feedback mechanism, all these are being regulated. Yes, so with this what you have to do now is that the questions which you see on your screen, you have to write all the answers of the questions. That is, what is the function of receptor in your body? Think of situations where receptors do not work properly. What problems are likely to arise? Then second question, draw a structure of neuron and explain its function. See, now this question you have done, but again you have to now attempt these questions, because that was your writing part, that was your learning part. Now this is revision part and your test part. Now all these things should be thorough in your mind. So now without seeing your test book, you have to draw it and then explain it. Okay. Third, how does phototropism occur in plants? Which signals will give disrupted in case of a spinal cord injury. Okay, how does chemical coordination occurs in plant? What is the need for a system of control and coordination in an organism? How are involuntary action and reflex action different from each other? Compare and contrast nerves and hormones mechanism for control and coordination in animals. And the last question is, what is the difference between the manner in which movement takes place in a sensitive plant and the movement in our legs? Okay, so these are the questions, and students, please write their answers in your notebooks. So with this, I'll finish today's lecture. Tomorrow also I'll give you some questions regarding the chapters and you have to do your work. Thank you and have a nice day.